Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something kind of exciting. Got a first impressions of the brand C.Y.O. Got a box full of goodies. I did order just about everything except for eyeshadow. I didn't order any eyeshadow from them. Pretty sure that is the only thing. So if you were looking for eyeshadow, I'm sorry, but I do have all the face products and I'm really excited to try them, and hopefully you guys are excited to try them with me and see kind of what my thoughts are. So if you are interested in this brand and want to see my tutorial and my thoughts on them, my first impressions, just keep watching. Okay, so there's no moisturizer from the C.Y.O. line, so I did go ahead and already moisturize with my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. But they do have a primer, so I am going to go ahead and apply that. It is the Matte and Blur Primer. Okay. It doesn't have a scent at all. It does feel kind of like silicone-y. I'm just gonna clip my hair back. But not like it feels really nice like on your skin. It's really lightweight. Definitely like super lightweight. Can't tell if it really like blurred at all. Maybe maybe a little bit. I've got two shades here of their foundation, the matte foundation. I got 208 and 211, so I haven't even looked at these yet. This is 208. It's kind of light. Not too light though. Ooh, this one looks kind of dark, so yeah, like they are just a couple numbers off, but this is like their shade difference. So this one is 208 and this one is 211. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use the lighter shade, so I'm going to go ahead and use 208. I'm just going to apply it using my wet beauty blender here all over my face. And I hardly applied anything to my beauty blender, and that actually like covered about half my face. Like you can just tell right away that totally like covered a lot. Like it took away, like my face was pretty red. It took away a lot of that redness. Okay, so that is one layer here. It is definitely a fuller coverage foundation. I think it looks really nice actually. I can see kind of like my freckles in my nose a little bit, which is kind of weird considering it pretty much covered everything else on my face pretty well, but it feels like it looks matte, but it also feels matte. Like it feels good. This foundation was only $8, you guys, so I am like really impressed right now. Go ahead and apply a second layer just to see if this foundation is buildable, and also because there are some spots on my face it didn't quite cover as well as I wanted it to. Okay, so this is a second layer, and it doesn't feel super heavy or anything, which is kind of what I was worried about a little bit, but for the extra coverage, I don't always super mind if it feels a little bit heavier, but it is definitely buildable. I love the way it looks. It got exactly to that full coverage that I was hoping it would get to. So I'm really, really excited, and it definitely is looking matte on the skin right now. I'm really excited to see how it will last throughout the day. I honestly think that it will hold up pretty. So I do have their concealer, and this is like a concealer stick. It is in the shade Fair, so I'm not really sure how well this is going to work for what I want to use it for, but definitely a lot darker than what I was thinking, but that's okay. Let's see. Kind of feel like I just did nothing. Did that make a difference? No? I feel like I'm just kind of blending it away like it's not doing anything. I don't know, guys. I don't really feel like that did much, but maybe it did something. I can't really tell. I mean, I'm not mad. It didn't like make my face look bad or anything, but I just feel like it really didn't do anything. I don't know. I can't tell, but it didn't do anything negative. It didn't wipe off any of the foundation. I'll go ahead and set my whole face with their fixing powder, as it's called. Feels really nice, and it has like just that like clean powder smell. So that's nice. I did pick up their bronzing stick out here. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It's fair medium. It says cooling bronzing stick. I don't think I want to use that on my face anyway. That is so not my color. Don't think I would want to use it as bronzer, honestly. So I'm not going to use that, but at least I can show you guys what it looks like today, because I did get the contour kit also. So I think we'll just go ahead and use this. Got the contour and the highlight. This contour here, I'll swatch it for you guys. And this was the Fair, I think it's the Fair kit. Yeah, it's the Fair kit, which I was like, don't usually buy Fair things, but the colors just looked right. So that is like the perfect color. I love that. I'm going to swatch this highlight too, because I want to see what it looks like. I'm really interested. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but we'll see. It's alright. It's kind of powdery. I'm going to lazy contour with this. It is coming off like a really good color. Like, I think I really, really like this color. It looks really nice and really natural too. I know, I use this like big thing to contour with. It makes no sense. I really like this color, you guys. I think it looks really, really nice. And this powder is actually like really good quality. Like, as I'm blending it, it's not like going away. I really like it. I definitely like it. I think it looks really nice. Okay, so blush. I just picked up this powder blush, and the shade is Crush On Blush. I'll swatch it here for you guys. It looks pretty. It's a glowy blush for sure. Oh, it looks really pretty. Oh, I think that looks really nice. This is a really nice blush, actually. And it's like just it's not like too glowy. Like it doesn't look like I was putting like highlighter on or anything on my cheeks. So far, all of this stuff is turning out super, super good. Like I'm really impressed so far with everything, honestly. I just have one brow product, and I think it might be a little bit dark for me, so I'm kind of worried. I'm not gonna go to work with them looking super bad. So if this doesn't work out, I'll probably just fix them with something I already own. It does have like that angled tip. It's not super fine, which I prefer more of a super fine. Oh, okay. You definitely do not need to, oops, see, that is why I don't like these, push down very hard at all. So there's the brows, and this was, the brow pencil was in the shade medium, so that was the lightest one that they actually had. And I am not mad at them. No, they don't look that bad. I've had worse brow days. I pick up a Kohl eyeliner pencil, so I am just going to go ahead and apply this. So I do like this eye pencil, you guys. It seems really easy to glide. And then we also have their definition mascara. And it's really one of those like stabby ones. I can feel it stabbing me over and over. I don't know if I want to use this on my top lashes, you guys. Yeah, this mascara is okay. It's working really good for my bottom lashes, but I just don't want to stab myself in the eye. So I'm going to use my tried and true for my top lashes, just my L'Oreal, that I'm not scared will poke my eye out. And then also, I like to put on my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on top of that. So then, this is the highlight that I picked up. It's the bronzing and highlighting palette, but I just thought I'd kind of use more so the top two to highlight. I guess I didn't even think about trying to bronze with this. Let's look at the bronze. Okay, so this is just like the darker bronzer colors. It looks a lot similar to that bronzing stick. Okay, here's like the highlight colors. I don't know, it looks okay. Let's mix them all together. It's kind of dark with them all together. Here's like the top three. We'll see. We'll see what we can do here. It feels really like hard. Oh, I mean, you can definitely see that. It keeps getting so like, I hate it when really powdery things do that, because then you have to like really dig into them to get the color. It's really not that bad, you guys. Like, you can really see it, but I feel like it's like just like a streak of highlight. Like, you see that? It's like highlight. blend it a little bit. I don't know, you guys, it's actually really like boom in your face. Looks really good. Isn't that okay? You guys, this highlight is good. I wouldn't think it would be just by looking at it and swatching it. Like, those swatches were not impressive. I mean, swatches? Face. That's really cool. Okay, you guys. Then I do have two different lip products. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use, and they both seemed really interesting. This is an Ombre Lip Stick. I got the shade Partner in Crime. It's like this. Like, it has two different colors. I'm not really sure. I really want to see. I'm just gonna like put a swatch of it on my hand to see how it kind of like comes off. I thought it seemed really interesting. Okay. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna use this, but that's what it looks like. I don't know if you just have to like, definitely like ombre, like I see what they mean, like it goes from darker to lighter. Okay, I am gonna put this on my lips because I want to see what it looks like on my lips. It's not my color. It's kind of light, actually. I didn't think it would be this light. I thought it would look darker. I'm really confused. Like, it's not that bad, but it's just, like, not my color. But I kind of like the idea of it a little bit. And then the other thing I got was this lipstick and liner. So, like, one side's a lipstick and one side's a liner. Okay, so this is the liner. Oh, and it's in Rainmaker. So there's the liner. I don't know, this might be a little dark. Maybe I should line my lips with this and then put that ombre on. And then this is supposed to be the lipstick. So let's use this liner. I just have some chapstick on. My lips are super chapped. Okay. I do like this liner. It's working really well. Let's put some of this ombre on top of it. But let's like focus on the darker side. Yeah, I do like that better actually. So definitely I'm intrigued by this ombre lipstick. It does actually look, it actually looks really good. Like, it looks better with that lip liner. It definitely is more suitable to my skin now. It is 2:15 p.m. I only will be at work for a few hours. So I will check in with you guys later to let you know kind of what my final thoughts are. Okay, you guys, I'm back and checking in, and it is now 10:14 p.m. So this makeup has been on for 8 hours now. Had a full day, and just kind of wanted to talk about my final thoughts. As far as the foundation goes, I'm absolutely loving it. It still looks almost just as good as it did when I put it on. I, of course, get oily in my T-zone, so I am a little bit oily here, but not super bad. I am actually really impressed because it looks a lot better than it normally does with like other certain foundations and even certain high-end foundations. So I think it still looks really good, and I don't know if it was because of the primer or if it was because of the foundation itself, but I would 100% recommend these to you guys. I just am really, really impressed with the way that my skin has looked all day, as well as how it just held up all day. Just to highlight a couple other products that I thought were really awesome, I was really impressed by the powder blush. Thought that this gave such a natural, nice look. You really cannot go wrong with these products. This whole line is, everything is under $10, I believe, so everything is super cheap. I will go ahead and link all the products that I used in the description box so you guys can check them out for yourself and see the prices. I'll have the prices in the description boxes. And then another thing that I was really impressed by was the highlighter. You know, from those swatches, I didn't think it was going to be that great, and just looking at it in general, it doesn't look like anything special, but you can still see it on my face. It's still there, and I really liked it. And then I think really the only other thing that I was just like really impressed by was the Ombre Lip Stick, because I had never tried anything like it before, and it didn't last all day, no, but it's a different product, and if you don't have anything like it, I would totally recommend it. It was really fun to try, and I will definitely keep playing with it. I want to see what it looks like or over different lip liners and things. So those were kind of my highlights. This brand is exclusively to Walgreens, so if you don't have a Walgreens in your town, you can order these products online. That's what I did. We don't have a Walgreens where I live, but I was really interested in trying this brand. That is my final thoughts. If you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I will be making more videos soon.